Recently, Madras High Court, in the case of Southern Engineering Services, has quashed the assessment order which was passed for demanding tax because of incorrect value turnover is being declared in GSTR-1 but correctly reported in GSTR-3B. And fact of the case is, petitioner has supplied to SEZ unit without GST, which was zero rated supply, but incorrectly shown as a taxable turnover in GSTR-1, but correctly reported in GSTR-3B. Department has confirmed the liability and issued the assessment order which was quashed by Honorable Madras High Court. And you would be having this challenge for you. And we find in lot many past cases starting from 1718, you as a taxpayer has incorrectly reported in GSTR-1, let's say 10 lakh rupees. But actually it should have been 1 lakh rupees. So your liability should have been only 1 lakh rupees as against 10 lakh rupees. Incorrectly reported in GSTR-1. And you have correctly shown in GSTR-3B as 1 lakh rupees and paid the liability. What happened for differential amount 9 lakh? Whether department can confirm demand against you. Two situations. When to error is human. You are having no intent to evade taxes. Then quite obvious you can demonstrate that this was mistake, could not be corrected, but there is no differential because of wrongly reporting. It is only a case of 10 lakh versus 1 lakh. What could be a situation when 2, 3, 4 more zeros are being added? Whether there would be liability. So when there is a case with no intent to evade taxes, because we have seen in the past that some of the taxpayers were showing higher value in GSTR-1 so as to pass on, show the credit in the hands of recipient, but not discharging the tax liability through 3B. This was challenge for the GST department revenue. What to be done? So if you are a taxpayer and there is genuine mistake with no intent to evade taxes, nothing to worry about. And that is what this judgment all about from Madras High Court. The assessment order was quashed and remanded back for fresh opportunity of being hearing and reply to the so-called notice. Should be. But in case there is mens rea, taxpayer is intentionally filing GSTR-1 with the higher value to pass on the credit to the recipient but not discharging the tax. Alarm. Section 75 subsection 12 explanation effective from 1st January 2022. This difference between 1 and 3B would be self-assessment tax, and that can be recovered by the department even without issuance of so-called notice. Under section 73 or 74, recovery can be initiated under section 79. So you need to really careful about when you're doing something with bad intention, then you need to face the music. 1st January 2022 effective. This explanation 75 subsection 12 of CGST Act. You must be recalling Rule 88C notified on 26 December 2022 that if there is difference between 1 and 3B, then department will issue a notice to you in part A of DRC-01B, and you need to reply within 7 days. Either you pay the taxes difference amount or reply why there was a mistake in part B of DRC-01B. If you are neither paying the differential amount of tax, which is self-assessment tax, nor you are applying within 7 days, wake up call. Rule 142B, effective from 4th of August 23. Recovery would be initiated under Section 79 with DRC-01D and without issuance of so-called notice under Section 73 or 74. So we need to see the compliances. If there is a mistake, we need to correct it and amend it. Even GSTR-1, for your information, if there is any omission or error, can be rectified for any particular financial year till 30th November. Please have proper reconciliation done every month, 1 versus 3B. Any mistake, do correct it. Otherwise, the implication will fall back on our head. Lot many for making GST as a good and simple tax. Detailed newsletter on this topic given in the description box. Please download, read for your easy digest. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Thank you very much.